Hello, welcome back. Last time I did one half of the west half of the south half of the pyramid. I did an eighth of a dungeon, and ended up getting a haste spell with Yeoman, which was very exciting. I remember how to cast it. Is it this? Yes. Okay. Cool. So, I don't have much food, but I have enough to set off, I think. Oasis is... yes, that's the one I want. And I'm going northish. Okay. Yeah, did a bunch of other business too, but yeah, so haste spell, very exciting. And got a lizard on a stick clue for something or other, right, spirit wood, so got a breadcrumb to pick at there. Those are some mixed metaphors. Also, I noticed this when I was looking at my map. I guess it'll connect there. I think this was something that to my eyes just looked like a hallway when I walked across it, right? Like that door doesn't appear to open even though it lines up perfectly with that hallway over there. Anyway, so I think here's where I'm going. Yeah, okay. I could take back these rocks if I don't need to be over there, but I do need to be over there. I hear mummies stomping. Sort of nearby. Wait. No, this is not Scriptorium artifacts, this is untranslated. Relics of the Fifth Power? So, parallel with Scriptorium artifacts? The Fifth Power. You talking about balance? Okay, what did I write here? There's no receptor in this room. Right, okay. Alright, and a pressure plate. I don't yet appear to be trapped in here with you. You're showing me your back, and I'm gonna do something mean to it, because that's what I do. Okay, I've gotten your attention, I've gotten the attention of a few others, because they all got involved with the ice there. I would have liked to have knocked you back there, but the opportunity wasn't quite in the right spot. I'm gonna guess knockback probably can't go off while a monster is in the middle of a walking animation, because that's how things usually work in this game. My swords does not seem to do all that much damage. I think the thing is right behind me, yes? Oh. You know what, Frostbolt doesn't either. Frostbolt's more of a utility spell. Shock, does about the same. Zorbo's not one of my strong attackers, honestly. She's there for her usefulness, not her brute strength. Back. Aw, I didn't get there in time, but I got a critical at least. Let's try something. This is not a place where this is particularly necessary. Ah, you got Affliction of the Mind, I believe. Oh, no, that's a curse. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, I'm gonna go heal that, because that's unacceptable. Apparently that was long enough to get hungry. Was I here? Yes. No. Maybe. Yes. I have some, what is it, grub pies that I'm eating, so you're gonna have to wait a little longer, I guess. That'll be fine, just don't get cursed again. So yeah, that haste was nice while it was up. That will be most optimal when I'm standing and attacking something without moving, which is uncommon. But it'll be nice otherwise too, just not quite as good as that situation would be. Okay. So that's clear. I'm going to take your skull, put it in my bag. Alright, yeah, so... oh, hi, you're still in there. You didn't quite manage to reanimate like your friends. Neither did you. How sad. Okay, so here's something. So we're probably doing this. Yep. And what else are we doing? Everything is very suspicious here. I took that without consequence. These are going to be windgate controls, and I need to guide a little thing from here to here, don't I? Yep. Alright, so that is shooter. That is the first one. Can I rock this? Yes. Can I rock all of these? Oh, yes, but they override each other. So one at a time. One at a time. Okay. Now, I think maybe the best thing to do would be... Okay, so I want... Oh, this is going to be quite complicated because I'm in the path of this thing. I don't really want to stomp all over these pressure plates. I want to be off to the side. Oh, this is fascinating. Really cool puzzle. Like, all it is I just have to press 1, 2... No. No, 1... What? 1, 2... Well, okay, 2, 1, 4, 3. 2, 1, 3... 2, 1, 4, 3. Yes, gotta press them in the order 2, 1, 4, 3. Okay, I think maybe the best way to do that is to throw something that doesn't fly very far. That's gonna be easiest. So, like a piece of armor would work. That goes too far. A piece of heavier armor would maybe work. There. Alright, so 2, 1. No. 2, 1. Here, let's do it this way. Yeah, something like that would be nice. And then I have to get to 3 somehow. I'll go around this way. Okay, this is a really interesting little dexterity challenge. That worked, except I need to get around faster. Okay. So the move is, when standing here, I will wait, throw move back at the same time, then move left, forward, forward, turn around to see where the thing is, move left. Left, forward, forward, turn around, left. Okay. Great. Right, and there was no timing component to that. Cool! That was fun! That was super neat. Okay, you're hungry enough for that now. Great. Found chest. Have lockpick, I think. 1. I thought those were enchanted pellets for a moment. Holy water. Greater energy potion. Ore! Nice! Cooked meat? Okay, cool. I'll plan to turn you into sausage at some point. Okay, cool. So this was all bonus stuff. I want that windgate icon to go away. Let's check something though. Let's make sure none of them actually go anywhere of interest. Do I know that windgates can have a different destination for players than their destination for items? I don't think I know that for sure. I presume it to be true. Okay, so, if that's all that's going on here... Hold on, no, I got the pyramid key. That was my actual endpoint. Right, so now I can open the other god's chamber. The alchemist one, I believe it was. Not here. Yeah, Ohm, the patron god of alchemists. You? Okay, so you're gonna want potions almost certainly. The air is all foggy here. Okay. So let's start with low value energy potions. That did open a thing. And do you take ingredients? No. That would be herbalism. So, oh, do you take toxic potions? As much as I love the money reward from that, this feels like a more appropriate way to use them. Let me go get all my toxic potions and see if I can open the secondary component to that. Here at home I have... Those are not them. Wait, I don't have any more? I sold all my extras. I sold all my extras. Like, I don't keep them here. Okay, well, what do I have here? Okay, I am toxic potionless right now. Shield potions are relatively low value, which means I'd probably have to use a bunch of them. This is not a potion. That counts as a food. Okay, how would I like to do this, then? That's something I'll have to think about. So, curative and cleansing are kept over here. I'm cool with sacrificing some of those because I have spells that can do the same job. Fairly certain I want to keep everything that's on this shelf. I don't know a lot about what the agility potion does. Shield potion is relatively low value. I'll make that my third one that I am tempted to dump in. Maybe little energy potions, because those can't fix injuries and they restore a pretty small amount. And I have lots of ether weed, though less now that I spent a bunch of it on the other god in there, whatever their name was. Okay, well let's hope that those little potions I have will be enough. I mean, I could do big healing energy potions. I'd rather not, because I'd rather drink those. Okay, yeah, so if I had sold fewer toxic potions, then I would have less money and wouldn't have been able to benefit from the things I bought with that money. So no, still feel right about this. Okay, so let's try 12 shield potions. That's enough. Let's reload. So I do expect to use some shield potions. Let's start with a couple of cleansing potions. Poison and turmoil. Curative... Diseases, blindness. Oh, I don't have another way to cure blindness. Okay, this one I'm going to value highest of what I have here. I have clarity of mind and I have fixed poison, and that was enough without dipping into my shield potions. Okay, I accept what happened here. That is all fine. Okay, so here I'm in this room that I called out at the start of the thing. Great. Thank you. Aort likes those, and I don't know what to do with that information. Shadow gloves, that's a new one. Here's some hide. It's funny how often I'm given the opposite ingredient, textile-wise, as the one that I need for the recipe I find. I feel like that's happened at least a few times. Willpower. You like willpower. Everybody does. Who needs it most? I mean, yeah, John Reck. There are valuable spells I want him to be able to cast, and having willpower would help him do that. A door was opened. Okay, cool. I should sleep, I suppose, and eat. In the other order. Maybe. You know what? Okay, which is more valuable to me? My food value or my... energy buff? Definitely the food value. The energy buff is very temporary. So you can get your sleepiness gone even if you're starving like that. Okay, and you have some holy water on you that I did not put away. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so all my pies have been eaten. All my food has been eaten. I got these snacks here, but I'd rather sausage those. Well, let's hope I'll be okay. So this will get me into the south end of the Way of the Saints. right? The Path of the Saints, whatever. I think I'm gonna have to go down there and just deal with that, probably. Although, is there even anything down there? There is a lever! It wants me to go down. Okay. That is a lot to ask in a space that small, but if those go down as easy as the ones I was fighting in that other room, it's not implausible. Okay, this is a thing I have to deal with. And yeah, this is not jumpable, that's 2 tiles away. I don't really want to try now, but I guess I should. Oh, I haven't... Oh, I haven't done this. Not in a real timeline, because, like, my food is always so stretched. Okay, many secrets all over the place. So this would be the way that I could continue with the pyramid, I presume. There is a zone down here. Let's try it. So strat's gonna be, first Falcon Wings, second queue up a force field, third try and get to a corner so only one is hitting me at a time, but they're occupying all the space, so that's not gonna be especially doable. I don't think they know I'm here, so they're just milling around randomly. Okay, well, let's just go down and see what happens. Here, you freeze, thank you, and then you I'll take from the front. If you could freeze too, that'd be great. Okay. I have frost bombs that I could use. Oh boy, okay. Now also, I can cast more than one force field at a time. There's a little delay on it. So, you know, it doesn't happen right away, but it can happen. Yeah, see, that's the problem. My back. I guess I should guard to my side first, and then... Oh, I don't know. So I'm gonna try and, like, fight my way through this if I can. And just learn what I can learn from that experience. I guess if you had a full-time force field job, you could maybe keep it going on 2 sides of me. Let's evaluate now how possible that is. This is why I wanted to be in a corner. Yeah, okay. So there is plenty of time to make that happen. But like, that thing got in a hit in the interval in between. They are very quick with their hits. And this means Yeoman is not contributing to the damage. And yeah, no, they're very quick with their hits, so I'm gonna take a hit from behind anyway. This is pretty nasty. Alright, I got an idea. 2 hasty bears. Now, it is unfortunate that one of my... Okay, let's see. You can dual wield, right? Yeah, that'll count, I'm sure. It is unfortunate that one of my would-be bears is the one who casts haste. I have bear meat on me, don't I? Somewhere? Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be still pretty complicated. And yeah, also one of my bears is the one who casts Force Field. You have a dagger on you somewhere. Here we go. But I will want that. Okay. So, ooh, order of operations is quite complicated. I want to cast this while I'm falling, then go for the drink, then... I hope I can somehow manage everything. Also, I need to switch... Okay, no, what I want to do is put this in your offhand. Forget the bow, you won't be using that. Put this in your main hand. So get this cast ready. Switch to main hand. Drink this. Drink that. Let's put them in the same slot. So here I'm on number 3. Since we're doing this, you should probably shield yourself. And what will Zarbo do? Die? Probably. Alright, 2 hasty bears. Why are you didn't switch hands? There we go. Okay. Focus fire. Get to a corner, if possible. No, get to a corner, if possible. Zarbo's gonna die. Yep, there she goes. Alright, and then just sit here and maul. This can work. It didn't, but it can, I think. It's fun. I like it. Probably gonna want speed potions for that, because, like, I can't keep haste up for very long. Okay, 2 hasty bears. Alright, I ran home for some supplies. How about 2 hasty, angry, holy bears, and a whole lot of force traps, because if there's ever a time for these, I think it's now. This is so much to juggle. So it's probably going to take me a few tries just to figure out the dance. I like this in your other hand. So when I switch, you will have dual wield. You already have dual wield. You are set up like that. You will shield yourself. I will throw this in 2 directions, I guess, until I swipe my way to that corner. Then just 1 direction. Oh boy, this is a lot. Okay, let's do things... I don't want to do one at a time. I want to do everything at once. Okay, so... shield. Get that ready. Falcon wings. Haste, bear, bear. Switch to the other hand. I needed to trap you, trap... It doesn't work on them! What?! Well dang. That's a problem. Alright, well, then I don't know what I'm doing. Why doesn't Force Trap work? It has to be thrown by somebody... Ooh, that did a lot of damage, what? Is that why I was never able to make those work? Because I have to throw it a different way? Oh, maybe it would have worked on the librarians after all. Okay. Well, I learned something. I thought I was able to, like, 5th party member throw it and have it work, though. Maybe not. Okay, well, with some debugging this could work. Alright, this is a lot to manage. I'm thinking these 2 will be dedicated to throwing force traps because my clicks are going to be taken up with bare paws. That's my top priority, and I won't get a chance to move my mouse over there very much for other attacks. But I'm going to do it for force traps? Well, yes. That's fine. I have these in offhands, so you can still do your main actions if I'm somehow coordinated enough for that. This is asking a lot. This is, like, much more of a dexterity challenge than that thing down there. So if I were doing this, I do need Falcon Wings. I do want you to cast Shield on yourself. You can cast Shield on yourself. No, you can't. You don't know Shield? Oh, I should teach you it. It costs a blue gem to do that, though, I think. So I don't want to... You know what? You can have a shield. Sure. That'll eat into your energy budget, but you have lots, so that should be fine. Haste will also do that. That's okay. Okay, force is up. I do this, I do, oh geez. I do this, I do... Oh, there's nobody in front of me. Well, that's good. You haven't drunk your potion yet. Okay, you throw... Why didn't that work? It's unreliable. So maybe it has nothing to do with who throws it. It's just unreliable. How strange. Dang it! Yeah, okay, it's just unreliable. Alright, well, Zarba's dead again. But you know what, maybe she'll just be like that. Okay, so you don't have your haste on. No, not that. Well, you know what, I'm clawing this one now. Getting there. I'm almost in that corner. Ah. Okay, this is fun, but it's not working yet. It's hard to pull off. Also, you're running out of energy, so that's going to be a problem too. Okay, so let's make the tweak of bear prolonging potions on you and you. Kagan has less. You can benefit from the full energy potion. Someday I should measure how much energy these actually restore, because I think it's a fixed amount. And I don't know that amount. But it's not convenient to do that right now. Okay, so all this again. Okay. This is some incredible juggling. So, therefore, fifth party member can throw these? I will not be coordinated enough. Honestly, like, it was probably a good thing to have them set up this way because of my coordination inability with having them any other way. So, those will throw. Sometimes they don't go off, and that's... I'm just gonna have to deal with that. How weird. So there's haste, there's... Yeah, you can just... whatever. Okay, you need this. You have what you need already. You will want haste. You will want that. When haste wears off, I'll want to take the speed potion. I will want the holy water and the rage potions, like, right away. If I do that well enough, I don't even need the force traps. But no, I do for survival. Like, I'm going to be taking a bunch of hits from several directions. Okay, so. Huh? Get ready with this. I'm gonna drink that, press 1, drink in the same position. You are ready for the force trap. Oh, that's open, okay. Are you... Okay, that's the correct hand. Paw, whatever. Okay, I'm here, where I want it to be. Okay, this looks like it's working now, and I can even get a little bit of time to cast some spells. And do some attacks. Here, you be frozen or something, thanks. Okay, you're dead. I'm gonna... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. My light's going out. I need to do that, I guess, and this too. Okay, there's nobody in that. How did that happen? Oh, because the force trap itself did damage. Okay. So, that's cool. Alright, this is working now. I made it work. Bear form not expiring. Right, where my coordination falls down is when I have to throw the force trap again, because I'm just not ready for that action. I'm not used to it. And Zarbo sure isn't casting a lot of spells. I'm gonna regenerate again. So that's helping keep me up. Okay, I think I can dodge around the room now, maybe? No, not yet. Alright, gonna have to try that again. Throw one myself. Ah, shoot, I wasn't in time. Alright, well, fine. So you are no longer a bear. That's fine. Just don't be. Oh, jeez. This room is not over. Why are you taking damage? Oh, from the front, of course. Okay. Okay. You keep being a bear, please. You don't die, please. Here, drink a thing. Some of those are inside the force fields. Okay, now surely the room's nearly clear. Okay, I did it. Neat. That was pretty nasty. Most of us are cursed. The bear made it through uncursed. I had a cure poison spell queued up somehow? I wonder what I was trying to do there. Who knows? Okay. Okay, so how many of my force traps did I use? A lot. But hey, I found a good use for them. This is something I wanted, because they were just sitting in my pocket doing me no good. Okay, so that was a lot, but I got it done. You want in your hand this, and in your other hand those things. Your bear form will expire. It has not yet, but it will. I have a few more of these here. Okay. Okay. I am alive, and the mummies are not. And that is about all I can ask for here. And I didn't end up using those extra buff potions, which is okay. Got it done just with the bear form alone. 2 bears, very powerful. I like that. Is there like a ladder that's going to show up when I do this? I hope. Somewhere, sometime. Yeah, that's a ladder. To not where I came from. Okay, here, somebody else. I have a use case for... Where is that thing? You. Because Yeoman's energy was so low. I'm not saving right now because I need to know what's ahead here and whether I'll be able to get back. It looks probable. Something happened. 2 things happened. Aha! So that probably opened those. Yes, okay. So that's the next leg of the journey. I want to leave this pyramid, this awful nasty place, before I do anything else. There is a wind gate kind of close there. Both of these are not super close. I can get over there from here. Okay, I see. So because these were required for unlocking the way in there, they can be used as ways out. Makes sense? So yeah, I want to decurse before I do anything else. Alright. Well, cool. That was a fun way to do that encounter. And yeah, it's just like, this game is such a coordination challenge. Like, the fact that I use mouse clicks, right clicks specifically for everything. Boy, don't play this game with a one-button mouse. That wouldn't work. Yeah, just really is tricky. Yeah, how do laptop users, trackpad users play this game? Probably with difficulty. Probably by plugging in an external 2-button mouse. That'd be my guess. Or maybe just not at all. What's supposed to go here? There's an empty slot there. No. Or are these just spread out badly? Isn't there supposed to be one more thing here? So I didn't use up any of my holy water. That's probably the most valuable of these, so that's... kind of happy about that. I don't get a preview of like where the thing's going to go when I click, so it's hard to get centered where I want. Okay, you're here. I'm carrying too many of these. They do have some weight to them, so I don't want to carry all of them. But yeah, okay, so force traps. Learned lots of things about them. I think I left some on the ground there. I'll go back and sweep up when I'm ready to. I drank all my little energy potions, so those went to good use. Also, I have those. Let's make those shadow gloves real quick. And why do I feel like I need to do a thing here? So here's some cooked meat. A little short of sausage amounts. Okay, well, let's make shadow gloves and... Oh, right, I need to touch a crystal. Alright, I'll do that on the way. Shadow gloves. Yeah, I don't believe I have any pieces of shadow equipment. I'm going here. Was it just cloth? And a green gem. Protection +2, evasion +6, 5% faster cooldown. That is not light armor. Ooh, this is new Yeoman armor. You do have a lurker set bonus, which is what? Remind me one more time, I always forget. I am remembering that light armor makes you unable to cast spells sometimes. Poison resist 20, dexterity 5. This gives no dexterity bonus. Yeah, this is just better lurker. Yeah, this is just better lurker. However, it breaks my set bonus right now, but I will look forward to putting this on when I have more pieces of it. That will be lovely. Okay, good. So first piece of much better equipment for you. Well, marginally better. Cool. I need to touch a crystal, which I haven't managed to do yet. And on the way, I'm going to check my things growing. I got some saltweed, which I'm about to use, so that's good. And I can't manage while I'm doing this. Nope, no click. Whole game paused. Okay, so 10 salt, 5 spice, or see, that's used in pies, and I have the capacity to make those now. I think I would prefer to use wormroot right now to make my cooked meat, because I can do that. So here we go. 6, 10 cooked meat, 10 saltweed, makes lots of sausage. Yeah, so I am not really ahead of the curve on food yet, but I'm better than I was. Right, and I keep not actually drinking this troll blood because it's a drink. It gets the classification of thing with effect, so therefore I just don't think of it as normal food to just use whenever. I was still in the middle of something, I think. Maybe not? Maybe that was everything? Right, getting my force traps back from the bottom of that thing. So right, there's more to explore. All I want to do is just get those things back. Oh, and I need to... No, it's been a little bit since I farmed, so I need to farm. Alright, I'll farm here, check the floor for force traps and other things when I get back there, and yeah, see what's on offer past the Path of the Saints.